Hello, I'm Powell Slaughter, Senior Editor with Furniture Today. I'm here with my friend, colleague, and fellow Senior Editor, Tom Russell. And last week we were down at Premarket for 2 days. Between us we hit over 30 showrooms, talked to a lot of people, saw a lot of product, and we're going to be having some reporting on that in our pages this week. Tom, what'd you get out of Premarket?
Yeah, there's a really great participation, and it's funny because people will ask us, well, what do you think about Premarket? You think it's still relevant? And I think for retailers that want to see some good style trends and kind of where the style direction is heading into market, it does seem to be a must-attend event.
On the business side, I thought there were still some questions going into Premarket that still hadn't been resolved. Number one being the tariffs.
Yes.
A lot of these upholstery guys I talked with, especially at the promotional end, they're really worried. By the time y'all see this, we might have an answer as to whether they're going to be tariffs. But some of these guys were unable to actually, commit to pricing for things they're bringing out next month because they don't know what the impact of, or if any impact from tariffs is going to be. We also saw like Flexsteel, they're doing their first sourcing of upholstery in Vietnam with this October's introductions. Now that had been in the works for a little while because they were looking to, I think everybody's looking to kind of diversify and kind of spread their supply chain, not too many eggs in one basket.
Right.
But the timing of this was pretty propitious for them, I thought.
Yeah.
What did you hear about tariffs?
Well, it's funny because a lot of the bedroom, you mentioned Vietnam, we've seen a lot of the bedroom already shift, wood bedroom that is, to Vietnam. But there are some ancillary wood categories like occasional and accent furniture and some dining that are still done in China to a large degree because of the skill set. Well, we're hearing that people have already put in motion on the case goods side steps to move that product to Vietnam and possibly other countries. India is another opportunity, although Vietnam certainly has more infrastructure in its favor than some other developing emerging source countries.
Yeah, one thing I know with the back again on upholstery, one problem is that so much of the fabrics are coming from China, and I heard about one person who was in Vietnam searching for cut and sew options for his operation here in the U.S. But came to learn that, well, it doesn't matter where you cut and sew it if the fabric comes from China, you're still going to pay a tariff. So there's a lot out there that hopefully we're going to have answered by the time we get to market.
We'll definitely be staying tuned and have some more to report on that as we go forward.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for joining us for Frontline Friday. We're here in North Carolina kind of battening down the hatches for Hurricane Florence. So anybody who's in that area on the eastern seaboard, we wish you a safe weekend and good business to you. Thanks for coming.